Okay. Sprites, graphics, images, image libraries or atlases or whatever. An image for monkey basically means a texture. And I don't want that. I want the general unit of image that I use for graphics and things to be a part of a texture, so that I can really use texture atlases. So probably I'll have my own image class. That's what I've generally done. It's, in fact, let me look at Canvas. It's something like draw rect. What are the options? Draw point, out, line, line, outline, line, line, triangle, quad. See, quad, yes, 4 points, or 4 points. Yeah, current color and blend mode. Rectangle. Draw image. Okay. Sorry, I'm sitting here in bafflement again because I was really sure that there was a way to do this which was easier. All of these just draw on Earth an entire image. I am baffled. How, like, now I know there's a way other than me hacking it to draw sections of an image. Or, oh there, is that what it is? Rectangle vertex also transforming the current matrix. This is, I think, first off, I'm a bit worried about that image blend mode thing. It's making my head hurt. Rect min to rect max. Outline. Turn. Okay. Okay. My brain is hurting. But no, it's still drawing. It's still going to draw the whole. Surely it's still 1, 2, 3, 4. Add vertex with 4. Text coordinate. Okay, right. TXTY. Yeah. Texture coordinate. Okay, sorry, I'm literally trying to understand what on earth's going on. Okay, this actually looks more like it, I guess. Oh man. Man, oh man. Look at all this. I begin to understand. Like, these things draw subsets: source image, source x, source y, source width, x, y, width, height, source image, source x, source y, source width, source height. So in order to draw using Mojo, to draw the subsection of an image, I'd use one of these. This, or this. Not this. This is the one that these two use because it's got, yeah, a rectangle and a source rectangle and a source image. And here it is determining the extents of the points on the texture to be passed as texture coordinates. And here it's, yeah, determining the layout of that thing on the screen. This, I'm sad to say, I do not want to have to do a lot. I feel like I can make oh my goodness, what am I saying? I can make an image class or a sub-image class which effectively stores this information, that when you create an instance of a sub-image class, it associates a texture or an image with a rectangle on that image and stores these values, so it's not calculating them each time when I call drawRect. But if I am committing to only using the Mojo commands, I'm not sure what option I have. Draw primitives is the other, but really text chords and colors. Me oh my. Okay. Is this for real? Add vertex. For local equals 0 until n. Yeah, okay. Okay, so with this, if I do use draw primitives and I set myself up with the graphics system to scoot. Oh, it's not very easy this actually, let me think. So I will need an array of vertices, an array of texture coordinates, and an array of colors. Now, I think this is the way it's going to go. This associates images with blend modes as well, which irks me a bit, I suppose. It means that I have to make an image a certain blend mode. That's not the way I want to be. Shader, material, blend mode, order, count. Well, okay. sorry, must be, if I'm ever listening back to this, I'll curse myself for just thinking on in video, but I'm just considering to myself, okay, I see that if I don't pass an image, it'll use shader material blend mode, like the internal stuff. It's doing these casts. Oh man. Is this for real? I don't think I can use this. Hope that wasn't too grim. But I don't think so. Every single vertex involving 3 casts to extract the information. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. I can hardly believe that this is what it is. And that in fact what I'm going to end up doing is something almost exactly like what I did. I'm still doing my own matrix transformations. It makes me a bit ill. I suppose the benefit of having gone through what I have just done is that I will get to use the lighting, because I'm going to the trouble of doing that property ensures, assuming I've got all this right, that the canvas matrix, that this tanvec thing inside canvas, let me just check it again. Matrix property, yeah, tanvec equals like a normal of the I component of matrix. And if I go to add vertex all the way down here somewhere, I see tanvec again. And this is the vertex command I want to use. This one or this one would be fine. Sorry, I'm pondering. Yeah, this one allows me to control the position of the point on the screen, the position of the texture at that point, and the color. And that's what I want. The blend mode and the shader are secondary. And I have figured yeah, I've set the internal matrix. Yeah, that's right, the internal matrix is set by the time this is being called. Right, my brain is starting to settle in. Tanvec and the internal matrix state are the important thing. This darned thing will have to be made public, as will add draw op. That is going to really displease me. And I can't believe that I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it right inside monkey modules. I'm going to move add draw up to beside this version of add vertex, and I'm going to make them public. Am I really going to do that? My God. The problem is that when I do that, it's like, look what happens inside draw image. Standard draw image. Calls add draw up with image shader and image material. Now actually, no, yeah, I can get image shader and image material. I don't need to use image blend mode. I can use the blend mode as determined by my system. Okay, these parts are alright. I feel deeply uncertain about making this change, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to these things. This is the one I want to use, and add draw up. In fact, I'll just take this. Oh, hang on a sec. No, I don't want those two. I want this one. This is interesting, though. This is interesting. Like, if I was going to get more cunning, this is obviously the way I'd... me. I hate this, to be fair. And what are all these things? Private? Oh, come on, brain, keep working. All these things, all the way up to here, private. From then on, basically. So here and here, I say public. And here, I say private. What do you think about that? No? Validate is not private now? Yes, it is. Okay, that's it. How am I doing here? Badly. Crawling at this moment when I realise that I have to do this, I think, just to save myself casting, to save myself performing quite a lot of sums for every vertex. Really don't need to happen, I don't think. I just don't think. But now, for adding a draw up, yeah, I need to know these things, which I'm used to doing. And I can draw these parts from the image, which I'll know, and I can draw the blend mode from the graphic. Okay, this is total madness. Total madness. Now, it's importing Mojo, and Mojo is now changed. So, now I have a new thing, and it's like it's a section of an image. It's a little image. It's a little part of an image. What on earth is the name for it? This is going to be another 5 minutes of me sitting here doing nothing, thinking, what's a name for it? In the past I've used image def for like image definition. I could just call it my image, which I hate. It's a section of an image, but really for the purposes of the graphics classes, I don't want image here, I want whatever this is here. So that for the purposes of the sprite, that is all it is. So even though it's a section of an image, it's to be used as an image. It's a picture. I mean, it's just another thing. It's, oh gosh. And every other thing, like there's materials, textures, everything is something other specific thing. Picture, surface, pixels. Image rect, image section, or I am honestly, this is the sort of thing that will just do my head in. Because I want it to be short as well. I'm going to use probably quite a lot of these things. I wish I was bold enough to do something like that. I'm not. Image, picture, no. Okay, right. No, it's just going to be an image. Oh my, because this, I'm now embarrassed about how totally stumped I am here. I'm going to call it an image rect. Is that already taken? Expecting identifier. Well, I think you got one. Okay, that was painful. Painful. Image. Field. No, I'm not going to use a rect. I'm just going to use x1 float, comma y1 float, field, x2 float, comma. And again, I'm making this completely for my own benefit. I'm not going to make this secure. Oops, there's no such thing as an image. And I will also have width float and height float. And I'm not going to make those private because I'm silly, but I am still going to make properties for them. But also make a new method, new end, and you can pass in an x, a y, and a width and a height. X float equals 0, comma y float equals 0, comma. One moment. Okay, I am going to call it a day. I just got distracted again. This has been a pretty grim half hour. I concede a lot of idiocy in my brain. But I think I know pretty much where I'm going, and I'll go there next time.